game. How's my sound? Probably should be pretty good, I think. It looks like headphones are what you guys are hearing for game isn't too bad. First, looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do I want a tutorial or there's probably some new shit. We'll do a tutorial. Fuck it. Play the tutorial for those who haven't seen a Slay the Spire game. Pick your cards, select your enemy or yourself, depending. You get to see their intent. Yep. So we're gonna block here. Take 2 damage because we have heal sticks at the end of combat. No more cards. Yeah, all my cards are here. They get shuffled back into a draw pile. Let's see. I can do bash and then strike. You had some health for a floor 1 monster. With weakness up, I can do just 2 strikes and not care. Basically play this entire game with just my mouse, which makes me very happy. Vulnerable's good. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Deal 7, gain 2 strength this turn. Setup strike actually sounds fucking goated. Alright. We have Vatnom? Vantom? I don't know what that is. That's a new boss. Okay. So we got a shop here. I don't really want an early shop. Could potentially do an early elite up to chest. Maybe 2 elites in this run, depending on how it goes. I mean, we are playing tier 1. So strategic, and you guys are doing damage. I'll do this and get you out of there. Block damage, you're gonna slime me. Yep. I'll take some of that damage. Bash, strike. Oh, can we do enough damage? Yeah, just enough damage. Let's go. Setup strike is actually pretty fucking strong. Power cards, yep. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Oh, anger's in this. Ooh, anger. Add a copy into your Discord pile. That could be good too, though. Strength is inflame is strength, which is scaling now. But could lose a little bit of HP to do damage to multiple enemies. Oh, you're gonna play a debuff. It's just a debuff. It's probably what, weaken? Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. What? I kill this guy fast. Luckily, he's the only one on screen. So I have the ability to block most damage. There we go. Fire potion. Hell yeah. Deal 8 damage if this enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. That doesn't sound very good right now. 5 block, 5 damage. That's not too bad. Aggression. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. That one could be good. Bludgeon's a good one, but it's one hit. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Oh, but I don't exhaust very many cards right now. Take aggression. Although Hatchet kind of looked good too. Let's see, 6, that's 12 damage overall. I think that's fine. Fine. Do this. I'm gonna save my potion. I'll take some damage. It's not too bad. That'll kill. And I heal just a little bit. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay. That could be good. What are you? Burdonus? You're doing 16 damage off the gate? I didn't have a very good hand there either. First draw. So you got 1 strength. Oh, and at the end of your turn you gain another strength? Okay, we're gonna do that. Because that's gonna start building up way too much damage. Can't let this fight drag out too much longer. There we go. At the start of each combat, gain a strength. That's a pretty good one. A block potion would have been helpful. At the start of each turn, gain 1 energy. Gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you exhausted a card this turn. They're bludgeon. I'm gonna take Pyre actually. It's a little bit of a setup card, but it might be useful in the boss fight. We're taking 3 damage. We'll set up a Pyre, and we'll get a 4 energy each turn. Alright, strike, strike. Okay. Set up, bash, block. Strike, strike, some block, and stomp. There we go. Got some synergy going on so far. Strength potion, always. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's range is usually pretty good. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, or another setup strike. Another setup strike might be really good. Really don't need to be taking every card I see though. Ooh, what do these guys do? Block, strike, attack, block. Ooh, I don't know. We're gonna Hit that up. We'll take no damage this turn. Let's see, 14 damage here. If I set up strike, set up strike, defend, take no damage, take 12 here, defend, pyre, deal 7 damage to us. Here, defend, strike. Cool, we didn't even need the defend. Gold, let's see what we got. Uppercut would be good. Battle trance, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw an additional card. Any additional cards this turn. Nah, I think I'm good. Go here. See what we got. We got resting and smithing still. So 24 HP if I rest. What's the map looking like? We do have a potential leap, but we do also have a potential campfire. Okay, we'll smith at this one. 15 damage. Pyre, did you get set? Oh, 2. Ooh, that's actually pretty good though. Aggression, it becomes an 8, which wouldn't be too bad. But I think Pyre's a better one. Alright, let's see what we got in the box. Start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Ooh, that's some more block. Alright. See, 2 Nibbits. Start here. Block here. Set up strike. Strike. Stomp. Oh, wait. I forgot I had 5 energy. Damn, wait. I could have done that better. Alright, well, we'll block. And we're gonna drink the block potion this time. Alright. Set up strike, aggression, strike, defend, breakthrough. Okay, we're gonna take 7 damage. That's fine. Ooh, we get the upgraded setup strike. So setup strike and wave. That'll work. Back up to 27. Whirlwind might be a real good one, actually. Alright, we gotta heal at this fight, at this rest site, because we want to take on that second elite. What do I feel like you're gonna get thorns? Just seems like the case. So you're gonna slime me. Okay. Stormy played her own moan for 10 bits. I'd love to see that. Welcome in, Stormy. Alright, he's only doing 7, so if I take out the guy in the front, that's better. How was work, Stormy? Oh, we have Constrict on us? That's not great. Should be able to take him out, though. Yeah, there we go. Perfected Strike, don't really care about. Taunt. Havoc. Nah. Not building that type of deck. Prog Parasite. Upon dying, summon something. Oh, great. Love that. You're doing 2 debuffs. So we're just gonna hit you with a bunch of or 3 debuff, 3 status cards. We'll do this. That'll get rid of half the damage. Uh, Technically our best move here is just using the setup punch. We're gonna get more status cards though, which ain't great. Unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Oof. Alright. There we go. Okay. That's 10. So if we do a setup strike against the heaviest one, use breakthrough. I can defend the damage, strike against that, and you'll just add another one of those into my hand. That's fine. That's not the card I grabbed. There we go. Actually doing pretty good for a first run, even though, it is only. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Well, Rampage is usually pretty good if you have a small deck. Which, I mean, we're only at 19 cards with it. We'll take it. We're gonna do a unknown. What is this? Eat the egg, 7 max HP, add. I can add the Birdonis egg to the deck. It can be hatched at a rest site. You know what? We're going to a rest site now anyways. Let's hatch the egg. Bird Swoop deals 14 damage and a 0 cost card. That might be very helpful actually. Ooh, what are you, Vantom? The next 9 times Vantom loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Alright. Well, means we get to set up a little bit, I think. We will drink a strength pot. Block twice. That'll get rid of, yep. Okay. 27 damage, Jesus. Rampage. I mean, it doesn't matter which one we use. We're only gonna block about 20 damage, 21. Damn. And 3 wounds? That's fucking. Jesus Christ. Alright. Do this. Pyre. And then we'll hit Bird Swoop. Use a buff. Don't. Okay, strength. I can deal with 2 strength. 2 strength is not the end of the world. We'll bash, bird swoop, strike, defend, strike. Rampage, Iron Wave, strike. Not really wanting to take that 1 damage extra just for 12 damage. I don't think that's worth it right now. Now's the big attack. 29. 15. It makes it livable. 8 times 5. Well, that's basically 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Killed the boss. Act 1 boss done. Transforms all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Giant Rock deals 16 damage. Deals 4 damage twice. Exhausts a random attack in your hand and adds its damage to this card. Oh, that could be good, but then it might also get rid of my setup strikes, which isn't necessarily great. Demon form. Well, I could upgrade demon form, and then demon form's better. Hive. The insatiable. The end of the act, you will fight the insatiable. What is this? Oh, Big Hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck. So whenever you shuffle your draw pile and add a soot into your draw pile. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. Enchant all strikes in your deck with Tazkarada's Ember. I don't know what that is. Okay, cost 0 and gains Eternal. Ooh, all my strikes become Eternal? Cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. Yeah, not sure if I want that. That'd be 5 of them. They all become 0 cost cards. I think we'll go with this one. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Cool. At the start of your turn, each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Every turn, gain 3. Block. Okay. Surgeon, yeah, that's probably the one we want the best. Okay. Um, Going up this way, we have an elite, a fire, up into another fire, which then we can choose an elite, a shop, or an elite and a shop. Okay. We'll go up this path. Middle path seems pretty good. And the hives or reduce all damage taken and HP lost by skeleton to 9. By exoskeleton to 9. So that means I can only do a maximum of 9 HP. Okay. That's fine. Attack potion's not too bad. I don't want any of this. Headbutt's usually pretty good, but that's pretty good early on. Ooh, Afflictions. Escape honest. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Oh, he's just here to fuck you up. Okay. Taking my Rampage card. You're not leaving with my card. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. Take stolen card back. Actually, do I even want Rampage? Let's see. Boomerang, Whirlwind, Vicious. Whenever you play Vulnerable, draw 1 card. Yeah, we want to take this back and nothing else. Chompers. They have 1 artifact? Fuck. Take 1 HP less. I guess this one. Okay, we're only gonna take 8 damage. You add in 3 non-executables. Okay, lovely. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you then. You're not taking any damage anyways. Uh, Bird Swoop, Rampage. Oh, I read that to the left and I thought to the right, so I definitely should have switched the orders of these. No, Hemokinesis is pretty good, but no, we're not gonna do that. Either I lose my aggression or it becomes randomized. What? Alright, we'll randomize it. I can lose the whirlwind, that's not too bad. Damn. 200 HP, infested prism. Takes attack damage each turn the attacker gains. The first time infested prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains 1. Oh, okay. Ooh, Rampage is back and upgraded. So we'll do that. Do a setup strike, then bird swoop, then defend, then strike and strike. We're still gonna take a shitload of damage though. God damn. Alright. Setup strike, iron stomp, stomp, strike, strike, strike. You're gonna shield up and empower yourself. 20 shield. Jesus. Good thing this does 32 damage. Could have done more. Puzzle. First time you use HP, draw 3 cards. Okay. It's not too bad. I guess Rage. We'll take a Rage because Rage is actually going to be pretty useful. Still above 50% HP. Gonna upgrade 5 block. Upgrade by 9, so doubles each time. 15 damage. Aggression was. Oh, it turns it innate. That. You know what? But no, we'll do innate aggression. Innate aggression is pretty good. We're going up here, so we might get another campfire that we want to do other stuff. Aggression. Get that up. Thorns. I knew one of these fucking creatures was gonna have thorns. You're doing 23 damage? I got no fucking block cards. Let's drink this real quick, see what we got. Okay. So you taking one damage ain't that bad. Your thorns is gone. That's not gonna heal me. That's not gonna block fully, but it'll take only one damage again. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're gonna set up strike, bash, and then rampage. There we go. Heal it back up fully. Add a random attack to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Nah. Lantern? Hell yeah, we'll take a lantern. Just more shit. Um, how close are we to the top? If we go this way, we have a random encounter, elite, shop, random encounter, fire. Which is probably the way we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna smith and hope that that first random encounter is not a fight. I'm gonna go demon form, so we get 3 power each turn. It's a fight. Hunter killer. Lovely. You're gonna debuff this turn. Lovely. Just gonna hit you. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. Anyways, set up, set up. We should be blocking all of it, especially since we can play. Oh, we can't get any. Oh, we have -6 dexterity. Wait, whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dex this turn? Oh, Jesus, that's the debuff? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's do it this way then. You can't kill me if you're dead. Speed potion's nice. Whenever you draw a card obtaining strike, it is played amongst a random enemy. Against a random enemy? That's not too bad. That would give me. Oh, but does it cost? I don't actually remember if that one cost or not. I think there was one like it in Slay the Spire 1. It's a it's a worm for sure. Interesting. Blocked. That's gonna be blocked. And I'm gonna take 2 damage. 2 strength down here. Oh, because you're buff. Oh my god, that's awful actually. Okay. So you demon form. Ooh, this could do a good bit of damage. I got 14. It's gonna block that, but I'll still be taking all that if I don't block anymore. -3. So I can block that, and I only take 6. Yeah, 9 damage ain't worth. 9 damage across all enemies is not worth taking all that damage. Flame Rage. You're doing more damage to me. You're gonna debuff me with a weak. Okay. Oh, you're like that. Okay, okay, okay. Get you out here. So gonna take some damage. Oh, you get 25 HP? God damn. Alright. We're gonna rage, bash, kill these two, play a defend. You guys will take this to recharge, and I'll be able to kill the center one with any attack I do. I do bird swoop because fuck it, why not? Alright, 39 HP out of 80. Not terrible. Drops. Enemies drop a 10 additional gold. That's pretty good. And I could get another setup strike already upgraded. Yeah, fuck it. Stampede. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played among randomly amongst enemies. The bomb. The bomb's usually kind of good. How much gold I have? 580. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Not really needed. Thorns is okay. Bag of preparation's usually pretty good. Take that, thorns, the bomb, and then we're gonna get rid of a strike or defend. We will get rid of, because we do have rage. Can't pull it every turn though. And get rid of a strike. Into a fight? Nope. What is this? Choose an attack to enchant with 2 sharp, a skill with 2 nimble. Okay, so block is increased. Increases block gain from this card by 2. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards, or increase damage on this card by 2. Well, if I increase Rampage's damage by 2, yeah, might as well increase Rampage's damage by 2 and then next act upgrade it. Because we're going to rest at the site for the boss fight. You're going to give me 6 status cards and you buff yourself. Okay. Rampage, setup, stomp, ornamental fan. Oh, yeah, it's 4 block, but don't really need it. Has melted. Okay, so both of these have melted, but I still get block on my second turn, and at the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies, which didn't help me in this scenario. Four turns, you will be eaten and die. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I drew 2 of them in this turn. I'm gonna take 16 damage, but we're gonna increase our strength. Okay. Just need to draw more of them. Should be too hard. We're gonna take 22 damage. Oh, okay. Well, so we're doing this. So now we have 5 energy, and if we don't use these, then we're fucked. So we're gonna use one, two, set up strike, rampage, that, and now he's down to 100 HP, and I still got 2 more turns, but I'm gonna be about 25 HP. Rampage came back to us, so here I will rampage, block some more damage, strike. We should be able to kill next turn. Just shy of being able to kill next turn. Okay. Or this turn. Which sucks because we're gonna die. Damn. We discovered one. We climbed 33 floors, killed 4 elites. Only leveled up once. Dang. We made a few discoveries though. In the timeline, reveal epoch to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Neo. Neo. Chapter 5, The Reopening. Mother of Resurrection Neo awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion, again and again. Neo will now greet you at the start of each run. Oh, okay. So it's like the whale. Chapter 6, Fog rolls in. Spire made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. So I've unlocked the Silent. Ooh, one of my favorites. The Ironclad. Chapter 3. A warrior from far away landed land from a faraway land entered the spire, driven by pure instinct and cursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. Who will prevent his ascent shall perish. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cards unlocked: Dominate, Cruelty, and Molten Fist. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Ooh, that one. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on an enemy. And exhaust. Okay. Prion. Magnum opus. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence and churned about and modeled itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion. Oh, a mere speck in the universe. They say that great story about a spire took place there. We've unlocked automation. Every 10 cards will draw gain energy. Start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. So there's a timeline to unlock cards and stuff now. Interesting. Well, time for run 2. We unlocked the Silent, who is personally, I think, my favorite out of the original 4, like poison and dagger builds. Oh, it is the whale. I've remade you. Go up. So upgrade a card, obtain a random rare card, transform one of your strikes in one of your defense, but lose 10 max HP. What? Obtain a random rare card. The Hunt. What does that say? Hold up. The Hunt. Deal 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of fights, just all fights, and then a shop right before. Or we could do some fights into a rest site, into some fights into an elite. Up into fights, into an elite, or question mark into the rest site. Mm, part of me wants to go all fights, but then I also do kind of want an elite, so this second path is looking the best, but I also kind of want to shop. So if I do fourth path up into this elite potentially, or even double elite middle to right, I could get an early shop. Early shops kind of suck though. I could get here and then choose if I want to fight elite or normal, and then come back up here and then fight elite up top after the shop. Could try to do unknowns because I don't know many of the unknowns for this game, but I don't like taking unknowns early. They can really ruin a run. 4-2. Ceremonial Beast. At the end of the fight, you act. Okay. He'd be sliming next. He's probably attacking next turn, so we're gonna do this one. You're sliming. Already blocked his damage. Gonna block. Hit up this defend. This card does exhaust, so I'm just gonna block this turn. Oh, I forgot about neutralize. Neutralize is a fun one. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do that. Unlock a new card reward. And then damage. End turn. Fucking slimed. Alright, not too bad though. Do all damage because sliming is not really gonna affect me. I should be able to kill next turn as long as I don't roll shit. And it's all attack cards except for the slimes. Let's go. Ooh, prepared's pretty good. Follow through, deal 6 damage to all. If this is the last card you played this turn was a skill, apply 1 week to all. That's pretty good, but then I'd have to try and get that. Uh, Chain scroll. Oh, yeah. Pick up the prepared, because the prepared's pretty good. Sly. What does Sly do? If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of a turn, play it for free. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. That's pretty good. Untouchable. Gain 3. Ooh, anticipate. Gain 3 dex this turn, though. That could be really good. Am I gonna go discard or am I gonna. You know, we'll take the dex just because I don't know what I'm gonna need to do. I did just pick up a discard card, though. I should have thought about that. Alright. You shrank me. Oh no. We can do that. I do have 2 discard. Yeah, I think we're gonna fucking pick up a Sly card if we see it again. Colorless potion's good. Flick Flack deals 7 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's a good Sly card. Alright, we're not gonna go early shop. Fuzzy Worm Crawler? Jesus Christ. Okay. Prepared. Flick Flack. Gonna block damage incoming. You're gonna buff yourself. 7? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I'm not attacking this turn. Alright, taking 11 damage, I guess. Not my favorite. Leave your play. Oh, After Image is pretty good. Take the After Image, and then Bouncing Flask or Precise Cut. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 damage, 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Oh. So if it's my last card, that's really good. But I could also just block and draw 2 more cards, which is better, in my opinion, for right now. Add Sharp, enchant with 2 more block, or draw more cards. I do Flick Flack with 2 more damage, that'll be 9 damage to all enemies. Yeah. On a discard or play. Let's see, I got 13, 6, 12. Yeah, we'll do that. After Image, Anticipate, Neutralize, Strike, Strike. We're gonna take 6 damage, 8 damage. Jesus. Okay. I can't do math. It's fine. Um, Flick Flack, which will get you off of there and almost kill you. Doing this, so we can play that. Almost killing you, and we're blocking everything. Neutralize into Survivor, get rid of a block, into a backflip, into damage, block everything. And then we get to hunt, which is exactly what I wanted. See what my card rewards are. Another Prepared could be good. Blade Dance ain't too bad. Backstab isn't too bad. But Prepared is better. Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger, Anticipate. I don't think I'm going Shiv build, so we're not gonna do that. Fogmog. What are you doing? Summon. You're summoning shit. Ooh, illusion. If when this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Oh, well, that's kind of stupid. Well, I'm not gonna get. All right. Well, now you're gonna buff yourself. 1 week. Do this. Get rid of Flick Flack. Which is gonna kill you and you, or kill you, hurt you. And then after, I'm just gonna block all of that, just barely. Survivor here, Prepared. I mean, I guess I'm just blocking because that's all I can do. Would have loved to not get dazed 3 times, but Damn, I hate this. I hate this fight already. Either dazed every turn or I do damage at this point. That's alright. If I can keep drawing Flick Flack, it will all come to an end eventually. Is this the elite fight? No, this isn't the elite fight. Damn. Alright. Alright, I'm taking 7 damage. Jesus. Not dealing with that. Okay. Swift Potion, good. Add 3 shivs into your hand, reduce this card's cost by 1. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll go into Elite Fight. We got just shy of half HP, and it's Berdonus. Alright. Doing 16 damage. I'm just gonna block. Deal 6. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile, add it into your hand. Deal 8. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put in your hand. That could be really good, actually. Stratagem. Perfect block. Let's go. Take 2 damage. Which drink this. It's 10 damage already. Damn. Alright. 4. Okay. This. Flick Flack. Defend, Strike, Survivor. That does all that damage by 1. Jesus Christ. Up my sleeve. Cool, we got Hunt anyways. Hunt. There we go. Gigantification Potion. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Do I have 2 skills? Oh, I guess, yeah, my defense. Fuck. It's diluted. It's probably going to be 2 defense. Love for it to be a backup or backflip and an anticipate, but survivor and defend. Okay, that's better than nothing. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Nightmare's good, but I don't think it's worth it. Ricochet's pretty good. Shivs. Now hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs into your hand. Fan of Knives. That's kind of good though. But also I could Tactician Sly. Hmm. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during this turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Card draw. I do have a good bit of. I'm a fan of 9s though. I feel like that's better. Even though I said I wasn't going shivs. Gold at the start of next combat, upgrade your starting hand. 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. At the start of your next combat, shovel 2 dazed into your draw pile. I can deal with 2 dazed in the next combat. Don't really want the others. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Hell yeah. It's 7 HP right now. Okay, I don't have. We will defend. So we're only going to take 3 damage, get 2 slimed. That's fine. Okay. You're going to debuff me. But you're doing damage. Two turns of vulnerable. Okay. Well, not the best. Could definitely be worse. And hunt. Hunt for 10 damage. Gold attack potion. I mean, at this point, Blade Dance is actually kind of good. Oh, Piercing Wail's even better. Especially if you can upgrade it. Acrobatics is good. A lot of card draw. What is this thing? Cubix Construct? It's buffing itself. We're gonna get rid of its artifact. We're gonna hit it kind of hard, I guess. Gains 2 strength. Draw 3, flick flack. Okay, oh my god, you buff yourself every fucking time? I'll take 5 damage, I guess. After image, sleeve. By 1 damage? Alright. I'm not taking 22 when all I need is 1 damage. That's an attack potion if I've ever seen one. Cloak and Dagger is a pretty good one for my current hand. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. Oh, it's a pretty good one. What do we got here? Speedster, Expertise, W block, gain this turn. Another Sly card or 10 damage. Wait, what does that say? Echoing Slash. 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. That's kind of good too. Can I get both? No, not quite. Well, the tent was more beneficial, I think. Oh, I could have blocked that one damage. Damn. Could just used Anticipate. Okay. This up my sleeve. And we'll defend. They're still gonna take a decent amount of damage. We probably shouldn't hit up the elite fight. There we go. Get 3 potions going into the next fight. That's not too bad. Deals 7 damage, adds 1 shift to the hand. That's not too bad either. Uh, Not my sleeve is probably a good play for right now. We got a chest. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw during the turn. Draw. Okay. So we got 27 HP. We're gonna go up to 48 for this. Ooh, that's right. We can pick 2. Forgot about that. Go down, or it just adds 1 more shiv. Damn. Well, Good Dagger would add another shiv. Sly would hit it, go up to 15. Fan of Knives adds another shiv. After which becomes innate. Hunt deals 15. Flick Flack would deal 11. That's not too bad, actually. Acrobatics is another card draw. Piercing Whales, 8 strength that turn. 10 damage and 1 shiv. I honestly think that After Image is probably my better one. Just in getting some innate block every turn is probably my best option. Alright, After Image. Prepared. Flick Flack. Skill Potion. Early on. I went from saying I'm not going to be a Shiv deck to being a Shiv deck. So, so we got 13, I got 12. It's going to give me 9, That'll block, but if I do the one, two, three, four, yeah, I gotta do this. And if I unlock accuracy at this point, first time Ceremonial Beast reaches 150 below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Oh, okay. Be 10 damage. God damn. Alright. Paired, Ricochet, Cloak and Dagger, Leading Strike, Acrobatics into Piercing Whale. Damn. Okay, well. Up my sleeve. Debuff me. Now we're gonna flick flack. You can only play one card this turn. Well, let's make it a block card. Block most of that damage. I'm gonna take 5 damage. Gonna debuff me, and what is it? Ringing bell again? Yeah, ringing again. Well, I'll do that. That's gonna be a big hit because I didn't have any block cards anyways. Prepared and just Sly to neutralize Cloak and Dagger. Extra shiv. I can't kill. Well, now I can kill. Good draw. Envenom would be pretty nice. That's adding poison. Echoing Slash. Nightmare. We didn't do Echoing Slash. Fuck it. Alright, we'll do this first and then we'll go look at the paths. Okay, all strikes. Which again, that's 5. Turn extinguishes at the start of Act 3. I mean, it's not too bad. Pumpkin Candle, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn, but extinguishes at the start of Act 3. That's fine. Act 2 is usually the hardest to get through, in my opinion. Get 3 fires on this side with a shop, but no elites. We got 1, we could have Fights an early shop into a fire, into an elite, into another fire, or it could be a fire shop up that way, or we can go the right path, or middle to the left, which goes to an elite, into a fire, into a fire, into an elite, into an elite, into a fire. Ooh. Do have one extra energy though. So I think we're gonna go middle up the left. That's 12 damage. Jesus. Okay. It's not necessarily the best. Just gonna end up blocking. Lowering it down and blocking, because that's a heavy damage otherwise. Oh god, okay. Vulnerable potion, we'll take that for now. Gain blocky with a poison on all enemies would be good, but we don't need it. 13 block, 13 damage, dash. Nah. Dash is good, but not that good. We're gonna take 1 damage. Damn. Alright, but now you're confused. You're buffing yourself. Alright. Now if I just do this, that kills everyone. Okay. Draw a card if you draw a skill to gain 3 block. I mean, escape plan's not that bad. It's just a free draw. And at this point, a free block. So, up here, what we got? Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike. Remove 2 defend, add ultimate defend. Honestly, out of all those options, I guess grabbing a strike, I would like better damage. Could shop elite. No, we're wait through till Act 3 to get a shop. Fuck it. Oh, we got a shop anyways. Oh, it's the fake shop. It's a fake shop. Nah, okay. That's all we're gonna get from him. Two fake relics. Two damage. That worked. That's not useful. I mean, well, I could still draw though if I get another. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Defend, strike. That's not great. That's 12 damage. This one an elite? Yeah, this is an elite. Okay. So, Survivor's gonna be good. Discard Hunt. Ultimate Strike. Leading Strike. Shiv. Oh, that worked out. Cloak and Dagger. There we go. Anticipate. Backflip. Got it prepared. We'll hit it with the Ricochet. Sleeve. Strike. Strike. Defend. Ooh, we're gonna take 9 damage. Okay. Uh, damn. Okay. Well, couldn't finish it out that turn. We draw enough to get it done this turn. Well, we were able to block, but not what I wanted. There we go. Lucky Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Well, I don't plan to add more cards to my deck very much right now, so it's probably not useful, but we'll take it anyways. Turn if these are in your hand, take 5 damage. Damn, alright. Fuck it, we'll just block. We don't need to, but we'll do it anyways. That's gonna be another 2 toxics. If I do this, escape plan. Just gonna block most damage. We're only gonna take 7. And we'll see what we get for card rewards. Well, leg sweep's not too bad. Not really needed. A second piercing whale's not gonna kill us. And a cloak and dagger plus is pretty good for our build right now. Since we can do all of them. It's 20 damage, quick slash, do fan of knives. Adding in another shiv might be pretty good. Drawing 2, discarding 2. Okay. Piercing whale. I can do. Let's do ricochet. Could be 20 damage. That's 15. Oh wait, no. Phantom Knights is actually better. Because I'm not always able to discard ricochet. Anchor! Hey, look at that. I mean, we can smith again. And we want probably ultimate strike plus, honestly. Or we go for ricochet plus, and we get that up to 15 damage. I mean, rest, even though we don't need to. Etomancer. When this enemy is hit with an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. Fucking meant. It's like counter to my build currently, but this. Oh, now you add 2 days to my pile? Bruh. It's definitely gonna be a handful of dazed here in a second. Well, there's the practical handful of dazed. Another handful of dazed. Shit. Bruh. I'll be at 1 HP. Now you get to put 3 dazed into my fucking. God damn it. Either this is gonna kill, or I'm dying. I guess I'm dying. With 6 HP? Oh, wait, I forgot I had a potion. God damn it. I could have won that. I actually could have won that one. But we're not trying to scum it up. 2 elites, 500 gold, 534 gold. Made some discoveries. 52 new card discoveries. So what we got? Scribbles. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the land in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and to proliferate. Jesus, I can't read. And proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb, ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. We've unlocked the unsettling lamp, intimidating helmet, and then reptile trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Actually, that was kind of busted. If I ever remember to use potions, that is. Bigger prey. Chapter 4, The Silent. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she has endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. Snakebite is retain and poison. Bubble bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Accelerate. Poison is triggered one additional time. It's pretty good poison deck cards. Chapter 2, Anomalous Planet, the Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through the planet's profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep beep beep. Anomalous planet detected. Oh, the Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. Unlock the region as a playable. You have unlocked the region as a playable character. Hell yeah! That's a new one. Love that. So I appreciate everyone stopping by, and I hope you guys all are good one.